am just dyeing my brows, and I thought I would show you what I use to dye my brows. This is the Isla dye, and it comes like this, and then you mix your brow dye up. This is dark brown, I think I use. Yep, dark brown. It comes with this, which I think is utterly rubbish, and it goes all over my skin. I don't want to dye the skin. I want to dye the brow hairs. From old microblading, the skin is a little bit discoloured underneath anyway. So I get rid of that in the bin. My old Refy brow brush, I clean up and keep the pot. You can even store this in the old pot. So make some and keep it in there so that your brows are ready to be dyed at any time. And then I use this to actually only go on the brow hairs. So it's only dyeing my hairs, and it gets every tiny little hair that you have and puts colour on it. So all of my little mini ones at the front. Don't excuse me being so gross and close to the camera, but it gets every mini hair so that with the dye I'm getting maximum hair grabbed. I've also got it on my eyelashes as well. And then when you take it off, all of your hairs are dyed and not the skin underneath, because I want it to look as natural as possible. But this brush is genius for it. So I just thought I'd share that with other people in case you, like me, would prefer the brow hairs underneath not to be dyed. And then at the front here, where I get a few greys. If you're in your 40s, you will understand. I just run some of that through there as well, should I wish to, on my eyelashes. Leave it for about 20 minutes, however long it says. Obviously don't pick up too much of this because otherwise it will go too gloopy. So there's a bit too much on there. I just dipped it in again and it will just put too much lay down. So I'm just going to dab it off on a tissue and then go back in. Get it out of my face. My hair is going for the 90s boy style haircut at the moment. Just grab every hair, brush a little bit back if necessary to get all the mini ones, and then take it off, and I will show you in a second. And you can see, when you remove it, you can see every single little hair, even the really mini ones up here. And if you feel that that's not enough, once you've removed it, you can always put another layer of it on and leave it for a little bit longer just to set. And I think it just makes the brows look a little bit fuller, especially if you were like me in the 90s and overplucked your brows. I think this is a nice way of showing every single little hair, because every hair counts.